La fruta más poderosa para los ojos. Cómela antes de dormir. Tus ojos se reparan y la visión regresa. Many individuals across the globe often resign themselves to the belief that experiencing blurred vision is an inescapable and simply inherent part of the natural aging process. This pervasive misconception leads countless people to accept deteriorating eyesight as an inevitable consequence of growing older. However, a profound and crucial truth often goes unacknowledged. Age, while certainly a contributing factor, is not invariably the sole culprit responsible for compromised vision. The American Optometric Association, a leading authority in eye health, highlights a critical reality. Once we reach the age of 60 and beyond, our eyes undergo significant physiological changes that render them considerably more vulnerable to a range of ocular conditions. During this life stage, problems such as persistent dry eye syndrome, the gradual formation of cataracts, the onset of age-related macular degeneration, AMD, and episodes of sudden, inexplicable blurred vision become increasingly prevalent and common among the population. These are not merely minor inconveniences, but can profoundly impact daily life and independence. Adding to the urgency of this matter, the National Eye Institute has issued a stark warning, emphasizing that vision loss is not only a widespread issue, but one that is alarmingly on the rise globally. What makes this trend particularly concerning and insidious is the revelation that the most substantial and destructive damage to our precious vision often transpires subtly and silently, frequently while we are completely unaware, deep in the embrace of sleep. The fundamental question that arises is, why does this critical damage occur precisely during our resting hours? The answer lies in a vital biological process. During sleep, the retina, the light-sensitive tissue at the back of our eye that is essential for vision, may not receive an adequate supply of oxygen and crucial nutrients. This deprivation, over time, can lead to the slow, gradual, and silent degradation of the light receptor cells within the retina. These specialized cells are responsible for converting light into electrical signals that the brain interprets as images. When they begin to deteriorate without any obvious warning signs, the cumulative effect is precisely what manifests as blurred vision, slowly eroding our ability to see clearly. This silent degradation underscores the importance of understanding and addressing the root causes of vision deterioration, rather than simply accepting its symptoms. So, the fundamental question persists. Why does our vision become cloudy, obscure, and indistinct? Is there perhaps a natural, holistic pathway available to genuinely support and restore the health of our eyes? When one considers the prevalent, conventional solutions available in modern medicine today, such as corrective lenses, sophisticated surgical procedures, or topical eye drops, it becomes evident that while these interventions offer significant symptomatic relief, they primarily function as temporary fixes. They are designed to alleviate the outward manifestations of vision problems, but critically, they often fail to address the underlying, fundamental causes of ocular deterioration. However, groundbreaking scientific research, increasingly prevalent in recent years, has begun to illuminate an alternative, more profound approach. These studies have compellingly demonstrated that certain natural solutions, particularly specific fruits, are rich in potent bioactive compounds. These compounds possess remarkable properties that can actively support the nocturnal repair mechanisms of the eye, enhance the critical circulation within the retina, and, perhaps most importantly, proactively slow down and even mitigate the ongoing process of cellular damage within our ocular structures. This burgeoning field of research offers a beacon of hope for those seeking natural, sustainable ways to preserve and improve their vision. Today, my purpose is to guide you through an insightful exploration of 7 such extraordinary fruits. These fruits, according to rigorous scientific investigations and clinical studies, hold immense potential to actively support and optimize the vital nocturnal repair processes that our eyes undergo each night. Furthermore, I will meticulously detail the precise and correct methods for incorporating these fruits into your daily routine, ensuring that you harness their maximum therapeutic benefits for your vision. The journey through this list will culminate with the unveiling of the fruit that holds the top position, a fruit so powerful that it addresses one of the most destructive processes behind early cataracts and opaque lenses, a fruit that many people already have readily available in their own kitchens. Let us commence our exploration with the fruit positioned at number 7 on our illuminating list, the kiwi. This small, humble fruit, often characterized by its fuzzy, brownish skin and vibrant green interior, might appear unassuming. However, for eyes that are steadily succumbing to the natural process of aging, the kiwi is an exceptionally beneficial powerhouse, a truth consistently affirmed by extensive scientific research. As we advance in age, our retina, the delicate light-sensing tissue at the back of the eye, naturally becomes more susceptible to damage. Concurrently, the cumulative effects of oxidative stress within the eye increase significantly, leading to the accelerated wear and tear of our ocular cells. This cascade of events often manifests as a range of bothersome visual problems, including the familiar experience of blurred vision, heightened sensitivity to light, photophobia, and the frustrating slowness in focusing, particularly noticeable during the initial hours of the morning. It is critical to understand that these symptoms are not solely attributable to chronological age, but rather to the underlying cellular damage that accumulates over time. The kiwi, fortunately, is an abundant reservoir of two remarkable substances, lutein and zeaxanthin. These potent carotenoids function essentially as a natural filter within the retina, diligently absorbing harmful blue light emitted from screens and the sun, thereby creating a protective shield for our delicate eyes against potential damage. Beyond these crucial carotenoids, the kiwi is also laden with a diverse array of antioxidants, which combat free radicals, and contains small but significant quantities of serotonin. Serotonin, known for its role in mood regulation, also plays a vital part in promoting deeper, more restorative sleep. This deeper sleep, it turns out, is not just for mental and physical recuperation. It performs an absolutely crucial role in facilitating the nocturnal repair mechanisms of our eyes, allowing them to regenerate and heal. A compelling scientific study has provided robust evidence supporting the kiwi's benefits for vision. This research demonstrated that the consistent consumption of just 2 golden kiwis per day significantly improved the clarity of vision and dramatically reduced the incidence of dry eyes and redness in elderly participants. The method for consuming kiwi to maximize its ocular benefits is quite straightforward. Aim to eat 2 golden kiwis approximately 1 hour before you intend to go to sleep. An important nuance here is the distinction of the golden kiwi variety. Golden kiwis are inherently sweeter than their green counterparts, possess lower acidity, and are generally more palatable for nighttime consumption, reducing the likelihood of digestive discomfort. Furthermore, a crucial expert tip for optimal benefit: do not completely remove the thin, delicate skin of the kiwi. The fine layer situated directly beneath the outer skin is remarkably rich in powerful antioxidants, including caffeic acid, which offers additional protective properties. Therefore, it is advisable to simply scoop out the flesh with a spoon, leaving a small portion of this beneficial inner skin intact. The cumulative result of regularly incorporating kiwi into your evening routine is the experience of improved night vision and a noticeable reduction in morning eye dryness, all without the necessity of pharmaceutical interventions. Moving on to the 6th fruit on our list, we encounter the beloved watermelon. This refreshing, quintessential summer fruit is not only a delight for the taste buds, but also holds significant potential to ameliorate various vision problems, particularly that pervasive morning blurriness that many people experience. As we age, our eyes are prone to drying out more rapidly, and critically, the circulation of blood towards the retina tends to diminish. This reduced blood flow is a principal, often overlooked, cause of the very common morning blurred vision that many individuals, perhaps including yourself, regularly contend with. Watermelon, as its name suggests, is comprised of over 90% water, making it an exceptional natural hydrator that plays a crucial role in maintaining overall bodily fluid balance, which indirectly benefits eye hydration. Beyond its hydrating properties, watermelon is also one of nature's richest sources of a potent antioxidant known as lycopene. This powerful compound has been strongly linked to the reduction of oxidative damage within the delicate cells of the retina, providing significant protection against debilitating conditions such as cataracts and age-related macular degeneration, both of which can ultimately lead to profound vision loss and even blindness. Moreover, the regular and consistent consumption of watermelon has been scientifically correlated with higher circulating levels of both lutein and zeaxanthin in the body. As previously mentioned with kiwi, these two nutrients are absolutely vital for maintaining optimal visual health, acting as internal sunglasses for the retina. Furthermore, certain unique compounds found within watermelon play a key role in stimulating the body's production of nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a critical vasodilator, meaning it helps to relax and widen blood vessels. This improved vasodilation, particularly in the microvasculature of the eye, significantly enhances blood circulation, thereby facilitating a more efficient delivery of essential oxygen and vital nutrients to the retina during the crucial nocturnal hours of sleep, when repair processes are most active. To harness the full ocular repair benefits of watermelon during sleep, the recommended method of consumption is to ingest between 1 and 2 cups of fresh, seedless watermelon approximately 2 hours before going to bed. An important expert tip: resist the urge to discard the white rind portion of the watermelon, which is typically found near the green outer skin. This often overlooked part is remarkably rich in a substance called citrulline, which is highly beneficial for promoting the health and flexibility of blood vessels throughout the body, including those nourishing the eyes. This white rind can be ingeniously incorporated into a refreshing smoothie along with the red flesh, or even creatively transformed into a healthful pickle. The tangible results of consistently utilizing watermelon for eye health include a noticeable reduction in morning blurred vision, significantly improved circulation within the eye, and robust support for the overall health and integrity of the retina, all achieved without reliance on conventional medications. Our fifth fruit on this journey of discovery is the humble yet extraordinarily powerful black currant. This small, darkly purple-hued fruit often goes unnoticed or unappreciated in the broader culinary landscape. However, when it comes to safeguarding and enhancing eye health, particularly in challenging low-light conditions, this tiny berry proves to be remarkably effective. The specific ocular issues that the black currant so effectively targets are subtle but significant, namely, minute inflammation within the retina and a decreased flow of vital blood to the optic nerve. These seemingly minor problems are the underlying culprits behind a range of frustrating visual disturbances, including persistent blurred vision, the perception of halos or glare around lights at night, and the pervasive experience of ocular fatigue, especially when engaging in activities in dimly lit environments. Crucially, these specific issues are often not adequately resolved by conventional corrective lenses, highlighting the need for a deeper physiological intervention. What makes the black currant particularly special and therapeutically potent is its exceptional richness in a class of compounds known as anthocyanins. These powerful dark pigments are not only responsible for the fruit's deep color, but also possess profound anti-inflammatory properties, help to dilate blood vessels, and, critically, aid in the regeneration of rhodopsin. Rhodopsin is a light-sensitive pigment found in the photoreceptor cells of the retina, and its regeneration is absolutely essential for our eyes to adapt effectively to darkness and low-light conditions. Scientific evidence robustly supports these claims. A notable study demonstrated that the consistent daily consumption of 50 milligrams of anthocyanins, the very substance abundant in black currants, over a period of 24 months led to significant improvements in blood flow within both the optic nerve and the retina. Furthermore, participants in this study experienced a measurable reduction in the progression of visual field loss, an encouraging finding for conditions that typically worsen over time. Beyond these direct benefits, blackcurrant anthocyanins have been shown to increase retinal blood flow without causing any undesirable changes in intraocular pressure, a critical factor for eye health. They also play a role in regulating endothelin, a substance known to cause the narrowing of blood vessels, thereby helping to maintain optimal vascular tone. And, as mentioned, they significantly promote the eye's ability to adapt to darkness, improving night vision. The method of consumption is adaptable. If fresh black currants are not readily available in your region, a standardized extract of blackcurrant, anthocyanins, typically around 50 milligrams per day, can be easily sourced from pharmacies or reputable health stores. A crucial expert tip for maximizing absorption. These anthocyanins are better absorbed when consumed alongside a healthy fat, such as a few walnuts, or a source of vitamin C, like a small orange. This synergistic approach ensures that your body can fully utilize these beneficial compounds. The remarkable results of incorporating black currants into your routine include notably improved vision in low light, a significant reduction in ocular fatigue, and robust support for both the circulation and the overall health of the optic nerve. Next on our list, at number 4, is the versatile blueberry. While widely consumed and celebrated for its health benefits, it is often eaten in a manner that inadvertently diminishes some of its most potent protective benefits for the eyes. So, what specific challenges does the blueberry confront within our ocular system? Its primary target is oxidative damage within the delicate light receptor cells of the retina. This insidious damage progressively impairs the eye's fundamental capacities, reducing its ability to focus sharply, to distinguish fine details with precision, and to effectively adapt to varying light conditions. Over time, this cumulative damage inexorably leads to persistent blurred vision, significant difficulty seeing in low light, and an overall degradation of vision quality, even when aided by corrective lenses. The key compound responsible for the blueberry's profound ocular benefits is a substance known as pterostilbene. Chemically related to resveratrol, another celebrated antioxidant, pterostilbene possesses a superior advantage. It is far more bioavailable. This means it can more effectively cross the crucial blood-retinal barrier, allowing it to act directly on and mitigate DNA damage within our vital vision cells. This direct action makes it particularly potent in cellular repair and protection. The scientific evidence unequivocally underscores the blueberry's efficacy. Clinical studies have shown that the daily consumption of wild blueberries over a period of 12 weeks led to measurable improvements in visual acuity and a noticeable reduction in dry eye symptoms, particularly for individuals who spend significant time working in front of screens in low-light environments. A critical detail to remember is that not all blueberries are created equal. The small, dark, wild blueberry varieties, often found frozen in supermarkets, boast nearly double the concentration of active beneficial compounds compared to their larger, cultivated counterparts. Furthermore, the frozen variety is just as effective, if not more so, than fresh blueberries, as freezing can help preserve their delicate nutrients. The optimal method for consuming wild blueberries for eye health is to eat approximately 1/3 of a cup about 45 minutes before going to sleep, assuming they are available. An essential expert tip: It is highly advisable to avoid consuming blueberries with dairy products. The proteins present in milk and other dairy items have been shown to significantly reduce the absorption of anthocyanins, thereby diminishing the fruit's therapeutic potential. If wild blueberries are difficult to procure, do not despair. Other types of berries, such as blackberries, can offer similar benefits. For enhanced absorption of their antioxidants, an ingenious trick is to first freeze these berries and then allow them to thaw. This freezing and thawing process helps to break down the berry's cellular walls, making their potent antioxidants more accessible and absorbable by your body. The remarkable outcome of consistently incorporating berries like blueberries into your diet is an experience of enhanced vision clarity, reduced ocular fatigue, and robust, ongoing protection for the delicate cells essential for sight. The third fruit on our list is one that genuinely surprises many with its profound and unexpected benefits: the dragon fruit, also known as pitaya. Research has increasingly indicated that this exotic fruit may be one of the most remarkably effective natural remedies for significantly increasing the vital oxygen supply to your eyes during the critical hours of sleep. If you frequently awaken with eyes that feel persistently tired, heavy, and strained, even after what you perceive to be a full and uninterrupted night's rest, then this fruit unequivocally merits your undivided attention. You may have already encountered its striking appearance in specialty grocery stores, a vibrant pink exterior often concealing a vivid red or white interior. However, when it comes to maximizing its ocular benefits, the specific type of dragon fruit you choose matters immensely. It is crucial to select the variety with the dark red pulp, as the white-fleshed varieties simply do not possess the particular compounds we are seeking for eye health. Fortunately, many specialized stores are now making this unique fruit more accessible. So, what specific and critical problem does the dragon fruit so effectively address within our eyes? It targets retinal hypoxia, a condition characterized by an insufficient supply of oxygen to the retina during sleep. This nocturnal oxygen deprivation, even after 8 hours of apparent sleep, can be the very reason you wake with those persistent feelings of heavy, tired eyes. Over time, if left unaddressed, retinal hypoxia can lead to a gradual blurring of your peripheral vision, cause colors to appear duller and less vibrant than before, and accumulate significant damage that could ultimately result in far more serious and considerable harm to your eyes. However, the red-fleshed dragon fruit, the specific variety I am emphasizing, is extraordinarily rich in a group of compounds called betalains. These unique antioxidants, according to cutting-edge research, are capable of supporting the crucial production of nitric oxide within the blood vessels. Nitric oxide, in turn, is a powerful vasodilator, a molecule that relaxes and dilates capillaries, including the minuscule, delicate capillaries that are solely responsible for nourishing your retina. More open and expanded capillaries directly translate to a significantly increased delivery of oxygen and vital nutrients to the retinal tissue during deep sleep. This enhanced nocturnal nourishment directly combats and prevents that insidious lack of oxygen, effectively revitalizing your eyes from within. A compelling study conducted in 2022 provided robust evidence for these benefits. Participants who consumed red dragon fruit extract for a mere 6 weeks demonstrated remarkable improvements in ocular circulation, enhanced contrast sensitivity, and an increased depth of visual field. In practical terms, this meant they could see more clearly in low-light conditions and reported a significant reduction in their experience of blurred vision, all without the need for specialized medications or corrective lenses. To effectively harness the benefits of this fruit, if you are fortunate enough to find it, consume half a red pulp dragon fruit, approximately 1 hour before you retire for the night. Here is an invaluable expert tip, often overlooked by most. Do not simply swallow the small black seeds found within the fruit whole. Instead, take the time to thoroughly chew them. These tiny seeds are a concentrated source of omega-3 fatty acids and magnesium, both of which have well-documented and scientifically proven roles in supporting the health and repair mechanisms of the retinal nerve within your eyes. Swallowing these seeds whole would mean missing out on almost all of these significant benefits. Our second fruit on this profoundly impactful list boasts a history spanning thousands of years, a testament to its enduring, recognized power. It is known as the goji berry, or sometimes the wolf berry. This small, bright red and subtly sweet fruit has been revered and utilized in traditional Chinese medicine for over 2,000 years, specifically for its remarkable benefits in promoting eye health. Now, contemporary clinical evidence is increasingly aligning with and validating these ancient practices, bringing this fruit into the modern scientific spotlight. Many individuals may not even be familiar with its name, but its targeted action on a critical ocular problem is what makes it so exceptional. The precise issue that the goji berry so effectively addresses in the eyes is the thinning of the macula. The macula is the central, most vital area of the retina in our eyes. It is the powerhouse responsible for the precise, sharp, and clear vision that we rely upon for everyday tasks, such as reading fine print, recognizing familiar faces, and perceiving the full spectrum of colors with vivid clarity. As we age, and under the relentless assault of oxidative stress and diminishing circulation, this delicate macular tissue progressively begins to degrade and thin. This insidious process is precisely the underlying mechanism behind age-related macular degeneration, AMD, which tragically stands as one of the leading global causes of irreversible vision loss and, ultimately, blindness. What truly elevates the goji berry to an exceptional status is its unparalleled content of a specific substance known as zeaxanthin. The goji berry is, in fact, one of the single highest natural dietary sources of zeaxanthin found on Earth. This distinction is critically important because while lutein primarily offers protective benefits to the outer regions of the retina, zeaxanthin specifically concentrates within the macula itself, the very center of your vision. This targeted, concentrated protection is incredibly significant for preserving central acuity. The clinical research supporting these claims is nothing short of fascinating. A groundbreaking study published in a prominent nutrition journal in 2021 demonstrated compelling results. Adults between the ages of 60 and 80 who consistently consumed dried goji berries 5 days a week for a period of 90 days exhibited a significant and measurable increase in macular pigment density. Macular pigment density is a direct and reliable indicator of the macula's protective capabilities. Furthermore, and perhaps most importantly, not a single participant in the study showed any progression of age-related macular degeneration, the very condition that can lead to profound blindness. For anyone who harbors concerns about losing their visual independence as they age, or the daunting prospect of eventual blindness, this finding merits the most serious and profound attention. To effectively utilize the goji berry for optimal eye health, the method is as follows. Take 2 tablespoons of dried goji berries and soak them in warm water for approximately 10 minutes. This soaking process not only softens the berries, but also significantly enhances their digestibility, which is particularly beneficial for the digestive systems of older individuals. After soaking, consume them about 30 minutes before you go to sleep. But here is an invaluable expert tip, backed by genuine scientific research to further amplify their benefits. Consume your goji berries alongside a small piece of high-quality dark chocolate, ensuring it contains at least 85% cacao. Research has unequivocally shown that the flavonoids present in cacao dramatically increase the absorption of zeaxanthin, the very substance that makes goji berries so powerful. Together, these two remarkable foods create a potent synergy that your macula can truly leverage to protect and nourish itself. Finally, we arrive at the fruit that proudly holds the #1 position on our definitive list for profound eye health benefits, the papaya. This fruit is by no means rare or exotic. It is widely available in most grocery stores today, making it an accessible and practical solution. However, when papaya is utilized correctly, according to specific guidelines, it possesses the remarkable ability to directly combat and mitigate one of the most destructive and frequently overlooked processes underlying the development of blurred vision, the gradual opacification of the eye's natural lenses and the early formation of cataracts. So, what exactly is this formidable enemy that papaya so effectively challenges within our eyes? It is a pervasive biochemical process known as glycation. Glycation occurs when an excess of glucose, sugar, in the bloodstream chemically binds to proteins within the delicate tissues of your eyes. This binding forms deleterious compounds called advanced glycation end products, AGEs. These AGEs, over time, insidiously and progressively cloud your eye's lens, leading to its opacification, and simultaneously damage and destroy the vital cells of your retina. Glycation is increasingly recognized as one of the most significant yet critically under-addressed factors contributing to age-related visual deterioration, often unfolding silently and relentlessly in the majority of individuals over the age of 60. This silent process is a direct cause of blurred vision and, ultimately, significant loss of sight. The papaya is extraordinarily rich in papain, a natural enzyme celebrated for its potent anti-inflammatory properties and its remarkable ability to repair damaged proteins, with scientifically proven and well-documented results. Beyond papain, this incredible fruit delivers a powerful, synergistic combination of essential nutrients: vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E, along with folate. These specific vitamins and folate have been consistently linked by extensive research to the stability and health of the tear film, the crucial protective layer on the surface of the eye. They also play a vital role in the robust protection of the retina and significantly contribute to reducing oxidative stress within our ocular structures, safeguarding them from cellular damage. A compelling study published in a clinical ophthalmology journal in 2023 further solidified these benefits. It demonstrated that individuals who regularly consumed papaya in the evening showed measurably lower levels of glycation markers in follow-up laboratory analyses. Furthermore, these participants exhibited stronger tear production and experienced statistically significant, measurable improvement in their overall vision over a mere 6-week period. To effectively leverage the power of papaya for enhancing your eye health, the recommended method is to consume 1 cup of ripe papaya cubes approximately 2 to 3 hours before you go to sleep. However, there are 2 critically important details to observe for maximum benefit. Firstly, always opt for fresh papaya over any processed or canned versions, as freshness ensures the highest concentration and activity of its beneficial compounds. Secondly, and very significantly, room temperature is superior to cold temperatures for this fruit. The cold can reduce the activity of the delicate enzymes, including papain, which are central to its therapeutic effects. Therefore, it is essential to remove your papaya from the refrigerator at least 30 to 60 minutes prior to consumption, allowing it to reach ambient temperature. This ensures that the papain enzyme is at its maximum potency and activity when it reaches your digestive system, ready to exert its beneficial effects. For the same reason of absorption blockage that applies to blueberries, it is advisable not to combine papaya with dairy products. And finally, An expert tip to further enhance its efficacy: squeeze a little fresh lemon juice over your papaya before eating it. The natural vitamin C in lemon dramatically increases the absorption of vitamin A in your body, creating a synergistic boost for your eye health. Before we conclude with a comprehensive summary, it is absolutely imperative that you internalize 5 crucial rules. Without diligently adhering to these guidelines, you could diligently consume every single fruit on this list and still potentially fail to receive the full spectrum of their remarkable benefits. These rules are the key to unlocking the maximum therapeutic potential for your vision. So let us delve into these indispensable rules. Rule number 1. Avoid consuming with calcium. This is a critical point that is often overlooked. Do not consume these beneficial fruits concurrently with dairy products or other foods that are particularly rich in calcium, such as milk, yogurt, or fortified cereals. The reason behind this caution is scientific. Calcium has been shown to significantly reduce the absorption of vital eye-protecting carotenoids like lutein and zeaxanthin, sometimes by as much as an astonishing 30%. To ensure optimal absorption of these essential nutrients, it is crucial to establish a minimum separation of at least 90 minutes between the consumption of these fruits and any calcium-rich foods. Rule number 2. Always incorporate a healthy fat. Many of the incredibly beneficial substances found within these fruits, particularly the fat-soluble vitamins and carotenoids, require the presence of dietary fat for their optimal absorption and utilization by the body. Therefore, to dramatically enhance their bioavailability, make it a point to consume a small, healthy amount of fat alongside your chosen fruit. Excellent examples of such healthy fats include a few walnuts, a slice of avocado, or a drizzle of flaxseed oil. This simple addition can significantly amplify the absorption and efficacy of the fruit's active compounds. Rule number 3. Practice gentle washing. While hygiene is paramount, the manner in which you wash your fruits can impact their nutritional integrity. Washing fruits too vigorously or exposing them to excessive water pressure can inadvertently strip away a portion of the delicate antioxidants present on their surface. This is particularly true for more delicate berries like blueberries and blackcurrants, where the beneficial compounds are often concentrated just beneath or on the skin. Therefore, it is advisable to wash your fruits gently with cool, fresh water. Furthermore, aim to wash them as close as possible to the moment of consumption to preserve their fragile antioxidants. Rule number 4. Room temperature is optimal. As previously mentioned, some of the highly beneficial enzymes and other bioactive compounds found in these fruits can experience a reduction in their activity and potency when subjected to cold temperatures. To ensure these compounds are at their peak efficacy when ingested, make it a habit to remove your fruit from the refrigerator approximately 30 minutes to an hour before you plan to consume it. Allowing the fruit to gently warm to room temperature will help preserve the full activity of its vital enzymes and nutrients. Rule number 5. Precise timing is key. The timing of your fruit consumption is not arbitrary. It is a precisely calculated factor for maximizing nocturnal eye repair. The absolute best window for consuming these vision-enhancing fruits is between 60 and 90 minutes before you intend to go to sleep. If these fruits are eaten too early in the evening, their beneficial substances may lose their peak effect before the critical nocturnal repair phase of the eyes truly begins. Conversely, if you consume them too late, the active process of digestion can potentially disrupt the crucial deep sleep cycles, causing discomfort and interfering with the very restorative processes we are trying to enhance. Adhering to this precise timing ensures that the active compounds are available in your system when your eyes are most receptive to their born restorative powers. In conclusion, a comprehensive understanding reveals that blurred vision is far from being merely a natural, unavoidable, or inevitable consequence of the aging process. In a multitude of cases, it is intricately linked to a series of specific and identifiable physiological processes occurring within the delicate tissues of our eyes. These include insidious oxidative damage, persistent low-grade inflammation, a measurable decrease in crucial blood circulation, and the damaging process of glycation. The groundbreaking advancements in modern science have now conclusively demonstrated that when certain fruits are consumed at the appropriate time and in the correct manner, they possess an extraordinary capacity to actively support the natural nocturnal repair mechanisms of the eye and profoundly contribute to overall vision health. The ultimate desired outcomes for those who embrace this natural approach are manifold. A significant reduction in the uncomfortable need to squint when reading, a newfound comfort and confidence when driving at night, the delightful experience of sharper, clearer vision almost immediately upon waking, and the ability to perceive the intricate details of faces and the surrounding environment with greater precision and clarity. Ultimately, this journey is not solely about achieving pristine visual clarity. It is about the deeper and more profound goal of preserving your independence, bolstering your self-confidence, and maintaining a robust quality of life as you gracefully navigate the journey of aging. I extend my heartfelt gratitude for accompanying me to the very end of this enlightening video. Your engagement is deeply appreciated. Please consider expressing your support by giving this video a like and by typing the number 1 in the comments section below, signifying your interest and commitment to your eye health. Furthermore, I sincerely encourage you to share this invaluable video with your cherished friends, beloved family members, and anyone else in your social circle who might benefit from this crucial information. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so you never miss out on future insights. Additionally, I urge you to explore the other informative videos appearing on your screen, as they contain a wealth of knowledge. It is entirely possible that within one of those videos, you might discover a small yet profound piece of advice that could potentially safeguard your life or the lives of your loved ones. In our next video, an important secret will be unveiled, so be sure not to miss it. Finally, I entrust you to the care of Almighty God and sincerely hope that you always remain healthy and strong. Take exceptional care of yourselves. I cherish each of you deeply. Until next time.